Okay, alright guys, this is R008in, aka Robin, and this is Blossom Tales, The Sleeping Night. And this is the Zelda Esque Game You Never Knew That You Wanted. So it goes from a homage to Link to the Past and it goes like into the realm of the Link to the Past and basically becomes a clone, which is a good and a bad thing at the same time. It's good because if you're used to A Link to the Past and you enjoy that game, then you're can get straight into this and just play it and enjoy it. But then if you want something different, then you want to kind of avoid this sort of game. Alright, so Grandpa, I told you to be asleep. He's always asleep. Grandpa! Oh wow! Oh, my little grandchildren, what a nice surprise. He woke up, it's a miracle. Grandpa, please tell us a story. Yeah, a story. Have I told you about the brave elf boy who lived in a magical land called her? So, with this sort of game, it even, like, goes into itself and shows that it's already being a clone of, as it's talking about a boy called Link who would be in the magical land of Hyrule, so it even goes and references the Zelda games. Yeah, like a million times. One we haven't heard yet, Grandpa. Aha, I know just the one. I'll tell you the tale of the Grand Kingdom of Blossom. Yay! In this charming kingdom lived a young girl named Lily. Lily enjoyed a quiet, peaceful life with her grandma, that is, until the day she was waiting for had finally arrived. This story begins on a very special day for our hero. Was it her birthday, Grandpa? No, today was much more special than a birthday. Some days only come once in a lifetime. Oh my, she's still in bed. So, if I keep this here, then I don't have to keep this in silent. Come on, sleepyhead, wake up. Good morning, Lily. Oh no, I slept in. You were so excited about today that you couldn't fall asleep, could you? Of course not, I've been waiting for this day my entire life. Just remember, if you ever need advice, you can come to me. You better go before they get started without you. Love you, Grandma. Alright, so we're starting into this now. And you can literally like pick up pots in houses as well and smash them and collect coins. So there's gonna be a lot of stuff that is just like, yeah, it's basically Zelda. But destroy some of these stools here as well. Get rid of all that. Okay, the time has come for us to depart on our mission. As you know, me and my husband's two loyal knights recently fell upon a secret that may prove Crocus's approaching betrayal. Wastelands in hopes of we've went to the wastelands in hopes of finding proof that the wizard is training an army of orcs. Our other goal is to slow his plans by slaying his dark mages, forcing him to train a new generation. I leave her in your hands. If we fail to return, please love her like you would your own grandchild. Raise her to be strong and compassionate, and whatever you do, don't let her become a Knight of the Rose. Alright. Let's not listen to them, shall we? Do exactly what they say we shouldn't. Lily pulled out her map and marked her destination with a yellow square. So in this one, you've got the infantry, shall we say, and you've got the map here, which I can zoom out, I think. So I'm not too sure exactly how big it is, but again, you've got the map straight on there as well on your options. But with this one, you've got it all mapped onto one. So you've got your items in there with the map, with the settings, and then you've got like a log that they add on there as well. So if you kind of skip through some text and you just want to go back onto the log, you can just kind of scroll down rather than having to click back onto a villager and listen to it again, which is pretty good. And then you've got expansions for your hearts there, and I think there's a energy meter once you get items. So there's like an X and B button that it maps the buttons to, but I haven't figured a way to basically change it so you can actually change it to different buttons. Okay, so probably leave too much exploring until later on in the playthrough. But I'll just go to a few houses anyway, just so you can see what's going on. I used to live up in the Pinecone village, but got tired of always having chapped lips. Weird. And what's this? So we're going to this one house. My dad says there's a temple somewhere with magical rock creatures. Is he crazy? You literally go in there straight, like Link to the Past. Go in there, there's a treasure chest, open it up. Lily found one of Elisa's lost scrolls. Elisa is a disciple of the Rose in the chapel of Blossom Castle. If Lily brings the scroll back, perhaps Elisa will reward her. I visited my friends in the kingdom before sneaking out of the castle, you know, in case I get kidnapped by thieves, boiled by witches or worse. It's a dangerous world out there, but I'm ready to explore places where few dare go. Who knows, maybe I'll even meet my soulmate in another village, or even better, learn a cool new spell. And then just go around breaking their personal belongings, because why not? Destroy all this. There we go, that's what I like to see, all them gold coins. Grab that one there. But I do like the visuals on this, like all the pixelated stuff. So, they've got a little book on the table as well. Kids rule, adults rule. This stinks. I can't believe the grown-ups don't let us play in the graveyard. They say we might disturb the spirits of the dead. Well, we ain't scared. Okay, maybe a little, but only because we sometimes hear voices coming from the crypt. Billy says it's a ghost trying to lure us in and steal our body. What a wimp. I bet it's a spirit trying to lead us to lost treasure. Whatever. Time to find another hangout place here. I wonder if anyone lives in that old tower north of the graveyard. So I'm guessing stuff like this is just hints to let you know that there's something going on in the overworld, and you can probably go find some secrets, things like that. So over here we've got the blacksmith. The royal chef is a genius. I just love his mushroom soup. So I think I basically had not long ago some mushroom soup as well. Coincidence? Little Lily, you're expected in the throne room. Come visit me when you're done. Wait, while I'm here, take this pot here. There we go. Ah. And away. A rosy hammer. I never go on a mission without a blossom spirit to watch my back. I'm not too sure what a blossom spirit is. So we got the shop here. Got about, did it tell me how many coins I got? 10. I only got 10 so far. So this one is a handcrafted steel gear, 200 gold, no thanks. And we got a health potion for 100, and we got a piece of heart for 250. I do like some of the themes though. Some of the themes are pretty good, I gotta say. What do we got here? Lily sure enjoyed snooping around in other people's houses and taking things that didn't belong to her. Oh yeah, I did. Get those gold coins. And that one. Also this one hiding in the chair. Nope. Nothing there. What about this one? So that's all the loot that I can find in this house. Let's have a little look-see over here. Dokes. We got this one here. Come on. Give me some coins. Gotta get me some heart pieces. Okay, so I think my brother's gone crazy. Feel free to smash his stupid jar collection. I just love collecting jars. It's my favorite thing to do. Well, it's time to smash some jars. Let's get smashing. You're gonna have a lot of clicking of the A button here in this one. Just destroy. Let's literally go into this house just to pick up a heck of a lot of jars and destroy the lot out of them. So this game was developed by, like, obviously indie developers. I don't know if I actually seen it in the last Nintendo Direct. But apparently this game has been going since the PC, and it was on Steam, so you actually had like a kind of Legend of Zelda experience on Steam without it being a Nintendo franchise. So this one was back in 2017, December, for the Nintendo Switch, and I think there was a few months back, say June, July-ish, probably even before that, might have been like March or something like that. That was developing it, and they released it for Steam for the PC. and apparently it didn't really do very well in terms of sales. So they ended up, I think it was at a PAX East, which is like, I think it's going on now. Like, it was a few days for this one. That was this year. But basically there was a Nintendo kind of representative that came up to them and asked if they wanted to port the game to the Nintendo Switch. So they was using the budget to develop another game, and rather than going straight into that, they decided to, I wouldn't really say take a gamble, because a lot of people like, on a Nintendo franchise, like these sorts of games. I mean, if you've had like a Link to the Past on the SNES, then it's pretty much the same game, with a few tweaks here and there. I mean, trying to play like a Link to the Past and have it look as good as it did, if you was trying to play on the original SNES, it might not look as great, depending on what cables you're using and such like that. Finish that, and it's my beautiful jars, what have you done? So I like how it does like interact with the world when you're doing things like that. No, all my beautiful jars, did my sister put you up to this? Well, wait a minute, that was weird. It was pretty much in the same kind of distance as his sister, but didn't even talk to you. Thank you, we can finally have furniture like normal people. So we go back to the log. And we go, the grandpa says, ah, Sacred Heart piece. If Lily finds 3 more of these, she'll become even stronger. So obviously you can get 4 of those. And if I go back up to the log, it's got it on the expansions there. So yeah, apparently it sold about 4 times, probably even more than that. I think it was like 20 times or something what it actually did on Steam, and they actually made some money off it and stopped it from going under, the games developer as well, so kind of worked out in that way. So we'll go here. What do we got in this one? Ah, welcome to Blossom Kingdom Post Office, your #1 choice for letter and parcel delivery. We're currently looking for a responsible and adventurous individual to deliver mail all across these lands. Hire a little girl, why not? You want the job? Great, you start today. In fact, right now. Take this letter to Carmine, one of the red-haired girls. She lives just south of here. Get me a letter. And we got, nope, can't read any of that. Go over here. So just south. Did say just south, right? Letter from me? I wonder if it's from one of my sisters. They're always begging me to come back home. Definitely not happening. Please return this to the postmaster and give him my regards. I've got a letter there. And vacation getaways. Need an affordable vacation? Oh, no. That's just talking about, yeah, that's like a flyer. I was looking for some juicy stuff like a diary. What has she got in the basement? Yeah. Loads of coins. Get me some of that. So already got about 100 coins so far. It's not too bad at all. Not too bad at all. And yeah, that's the postmaster, which I need to bring it back to. And I've got to make note of how many coins I got. Got about 115. Great work delivering that letter, not like it was far or anything. Anyway, here's your next letter. This one is very important, so please be careful. So I've got about 165 coins, so it's not too bad for a small job like that. Delivered to Jennifer at Golem's Haven even. Golem's Haven, okay. Yeah, she lives with the druids, far from here. Alright. So I'm not gonna go there just yet, because the main objective is basically to go to a night ceremony. If I remember right. So why don't we go over here? So this is the inn. So I don't think there's gonna be much going on in there. Another house over there. What is in this one? Ah, and then this is the house where Carmine came from. So we may be quintuplets, but I still think I'm the prettiest. So take this chest while I'm here. And I got a piece of heart. Nice. It's gonna come in handy. Just over here will be the castle, so I won't be too far now. I won't be too far now. I'll go to destroy this or not. What have we got in here then? Lisa scroll. Ouch! I can't believe I fell through the floor of this dumb old house. The disciples will never find me here. I'll use this place to plan my adventure and hide all the gold I'm sure to amass. Lisa, you're a gen. Wait, are those spider webs? Ah, I think it was meant to say genius. About what? What is she trying to say that? Ah, 200 rupees. I mean, coins. Yeah. There we go. So yeah, so let's go straight to the ceremony now. Lily had just discovered a portal stone. If she activated another one, she'll be able to teleport between them. That's tutorials through storytelling, that is. Fortunately, Lily made it just in time for the ceremony. She was going to become the new queen or something? Ah, whoops, that's Lily. She was going to become the new queen or something? Ho ho ho, not exactly. And last but not least, I dubbed thee a Dame Lily. What's a Dame, Grandpa? It should be Sir Lily. If you say so. I mean Sir Lily. Arise, Lily, you are now a Knight of the Rose. Knight of the Rose? Cool! The safety of this kingdom will one day rest in you, young warriors. Our wizard Crocus will now bless the new knights. Certainly, brother. May the rose be with you, knights. Listen up, recruits. The dungeons are infested with rats and need to be cleared out. Any volunteers? Lily, great. The entrance to the dungeon is in the hallway left of the library. Check your map if you get lost. With Grandpa and with sword and shield, whoops, with Grandpa in hand. With sword and shield in hand, Lily was now a true Knight of the Rose. There you go. So we got the sword there. So basically 3 slashes, and then the shield's X. So we can hold it to a spin attack as well. And then we've got the energy meter up in the top. So that's locked up there. So I can basically go straight to the left down here. And we have the Library of Swords. Cool sword fighting for dummies. Want to be cool sword fighter? Then listen up. When surrounded by foes, do not use the roundhouse ability. True warriors kill their adversaries one at a time in tedious fashion. Also, avoid using long-range weapons. Chasing after foes is much cooler, especially if they're shooting deadly projectiles at you. Remember, shields are for wimps. Real heroes don't mind getting hit in the face. This tough act may instill fear in the heart of the enemy if you survive. It's just ridiculous, like... Now that's the way to die. That is not the way to work. Mother's intuition. As I watch my 2 princes mature, I grow more convinced which one should take their father's throne. Orchid's benevolence, even at such a young age, never ceased to amaze me. I've lost count of the pairs of his own shoes he's gifted to children from the village. Crocus is different. He'd rather lock himself away than study to make friends. Although he lacks what a king needs. I know he'll be happy serving his brother with his magical knowledge. Together they can keep our kingdom joyous and protected. There's a few things here and there that you can literally read about. What have we got over here? Ah yes, and now I don't have to pick up the pots anymore. I can just destroy them with my sword. Anything over here? Oh, loads of coins. So I will take those willingly. Maybe a little bit over here. Ah, alrighty then. Right, Lily entered the cold dungeon, unaware of the dangers that lay ahead. Take those down. Get rid of these disgusting rats. The statues looked as if they had been moved recently. Hint, hint. Take those down. to end the view rats today. And then it does have actually like cracked surfaces, just like Link to the Past as well. I've got a note, make a note of those. I got myself a health potion. Lily found a health potion she could use at any time by reaching into her bag and drinking it down. Good to know. So you've just literally got it on the item screen, then you can click it and use it. Not much to it. As long as you assign it to a button, you have to assign it to a button before you can press it and use it. So just drag that statue out of the way. I need to make a habit of trying to use my shield at the same time though, so I don't literally get wrecked by little things like rats. Get rid of these guys over here. Can't actually collect. I collected that one then. Couldn't collect any of the other coins. A bit weird. Yeah, I don't know what this is, but guess that'll probably have something to do with opening the cell doors. And some spiders. Some dirty spiders. And more dirty spiders. Doesn't look like it. Alright, moving on. Crumbling platforms over here. Watch my footing. Come on, you dirty rat. That's right. End of view. I don't know if you actually have to go through killing all the rats, but they did say to exterminate the rats. Lily could reach lower levels by going down to the edge and hopping down. Alrighty. Damn it. That's the end of that. Next screen. To do a roundhouse, Lily had to hold out her sword and release after building up enough energy. She can also perform a jumping strike by slashing down during the roundhouse. There we go. Rats never stood a chance. Oop. Lily froze in disbelief as wave of arrows shot over a rickety path. I bet her shield can help with the arrows. Yes, they can. Literally just traverse by doing this. Try not to move into the arrows as I'm going across. So if I just kind of pause as I'm going across. There we go. Whoop. And it looked like it was taking down energy as well, which I didn't even realise. Stops it just a bit, so it must have a limit to how many projectiles you can probably stop at one time with the shield, so interesting to note. I don't think the shield would break if the energy went down low enough, but it looks like it can only stop so many. Ooh. There we go. That's that one. Done and done. Can't move that one. Rat thought it could escape, I think not. Alright, so that one's coming up with a drag option. So that's out of the way. It's not that one. Haha. So that's that. Nope. Nothing over here. What about this one? And it was it this one? Ah, it was right here. I should just ran straight past that one. Didn't even stop to consider it. Second pole stone. Lily can now travel between all the pole stones she finds. Perhaps it actually touched that to activate it, or just walk past it. We can literally teleport back to the upper castle as well. So it looks like we got to a boss room. In the deepest room of the dungeons, Lily found the source of the noise. It was the King of Rats. Ah, cute. The dangerous Rat King would be Lily's first real challenge as a knight. You'll make a fine meal for my children once I blow you to smithereens. Ooh. And not meant to blow myself up there. There we go. Pick it up and throw it. Ooh. Literally had to switch my shield straight away then. Didn't like the music for this though. There you go. Each time it's popping up rats as well. Dirty, dirty rats. Try not to kill it with the sword. Pick it up. There we go. 3 hits and he's down. And a new heart container with a full heart. Lily was now even stronger. And treasure chests. And I got some bombs. My science teacher says explosives are dangerous. Rightfully so, Chris. But our young knights could use them to destroy enemies, obstacles in the path, and cracked walls. Yes. Just as we speculated. Alright, Liam. How's it going? Alright, so you throw the bomb there and it actually uses a bit of energy gauge, so that's what's interesting to what it does now, and rather than Link to the Past you had to collect so many bombs. With this you can just use an infinite amount of bombs as long as your energy holds up. After defeating the Rat King, a curious Lily entered the secret doorway. It led to a strange room filled with many smelly doors. Odors even. Smelly doors. So she's in the bathroom? What? No, it's Crocus's secret lab. Cool, I wish I had a secret lab. It was there that Lily would find an awful note revealing Crocus's evil plan. Good to hear, Liam. Good to hear. Alright, so I can still pick up pots when I want to, but yeah. Literally just destroy them. I can get myself some coins. Even the stools don't have to pick up them anymore. And then just blow up stuff just because I can. Get myself a treasure chest. And we have... If Lily finds 3 more pieces of these special crystals, she'll have more energy. Master collectibles here, so... Crocus's evil master plan. Do not read unless you are me. Soon I will finally be powerful enough to cast a sleeping spell on my foolish brother, King Orchid. With him out the way, I will amass an army in the wastelands and use it to launch an assault on the kingdom. The flowery throne of Blossom Kingdom will be mine at last. After reading the note, Lily ran off to warn the king as fast as she could. But unfortunately, she was too late. Crocus had already started his dreaded curse. No! It's interesting how it's still telling the story through narrative. Oh, how I've waited for this moment today, brother. You will sleep soundly while I conquer kingdom with my own dark army. Your loyal subjects will soon bow down to their new wizard king. Stop! What's this? You chose the wrong wizard to interrupt, feeble recruit. Sleep, my brother. Sleep. Lily is dead and the king is cursed? Why, Grandpa? Why? She can't be dead, silly. The story's just started. Aha, that is right. By cursing the king with a spell of eternal sleep, Crocus could now make his move. What a jerk. The wizard Crocus has wrought mischief on our king, but fear not. Knights of the future of our kingdom rest on your shoulders. With the 3 sacred ingredients found outside these walls, we can make a legendary potion that can remove the curse. Without our king, Crocus will raise an army and bring doom upon us all. We shall not fail our beloved king. Which those 3 remind me of the, I think it's Din for and Nehru as well, which are like the spirits. What about Lily? She's going to help too, right? Aha, what do you think, kids? Lily is brave, of course she'll help. Where is the first ingredient? I want to assist the knights. This task is far too dangerous for a new recruit. Stay here and continue your training, young one. But, despite her orders, Lily was determined to help save the King Orchid. Even if it meant venturing into dangerous land she had only heard about in stories, places even the best knights fear to enter. Yeah, pretty much, Yari. Pretty much. She's not afraid. Yeah, so where does Lily have to go first, Grandpa? She must go to, let's see, I think I forgot. Grandpa! Wait, I remember. Lily must go to an ancient land known as Golem's Haven. There she will find the first ingredient for the potion, Fairy Clover. Woohoo! To reach Golem's Haven, Lily must venture south of Blossom Kingdom and into the wilds. Well, yeah, nice to see you though, Yari. Basically, this one, I think, was out in December 2017. And the developer basically decides to make a kind of Legend of Zelda Esque game on, I think it was the PC, on Steam. I think it was about 5 months before they decided to do for the Switch on December. So I didn't realise that it had actually been out for about 8-9 months now. So I ended up picking this up yesterday. And yeah, it just literally reminds me of Link to the Past. So it's kind of like how they redid Mega Man with today's standards that made it look like the old kind of pixel style games. But yeah, it looks pretty good from what I've seen so far. Suikoden. I kind of like whoops, so I didn't even mean to throw that. I don't know if I blew up by a bird or something like that though. I'll probably have to have a look at what that game looks like, Suikoden. Hello, did you know where the ancient wanders all over this kingdom? It's true, maybe our paths will cross again while I'm out there. And what do we got over here? So, north is Blossom Castle, east is the Gasping Marshes, I was going to say Gaping Marshes. South is Raceway, and west is Golem's Haven, so that's where we want to go. We were on our way to Blossom Castle when the wizard Crocus cursed the king. I think it's best if we just camp out here for a bit and see how things work out. So that I can literally just teleport back to the castle, which is pretty good. Again, I've never seen like Legend of Zelda apart from Breath of the Wild where you can just kind of well, apart from Ocarina of Time, because you use that through song, you actually teleport to and from places. But yeah, in terms of just like kind of standing on something and teleporting, I think the only thing I've really seen is Breath of the Wild, where you can just kind of use the infantry and go straight to wherever you wanted to go. But if you was to do it on Link to the Past, you literally just had to go everywhere until you got a certain item, which was the, I think it was the bird, the ocarina, no, the flute, sorry. It looked like an ocarina, but they called it a flute. And you could kind of teleport to different parts of the land. This is literally straight from the start. But I do like the little map that they've got on there as well to tell you where you want to go. Quite intuitive. I missed him. So I've only got about, well, you start off with 3, I've got 4 hearts, and if I find 2 more heart pieces, I can expand my heart container as well. Literally. There we go. Damn birds. Mushrooms trying to kill me. I wonder if they're trying to throw in a kind of Mario reference in there as well. It cost about, it was basically just under £14. Basically for this on the e-store. And this one looks like I need to light some torches with fire, which I don't have that ability quite yet, so I'll have to come back to this one. Because I can't remember if it was like £13.79 or something like that, but I'll just call it £14. There you go. It does look decent. Should be getting to the temple quite soon as well. Shouldn't be that far away. So you get to see what the bit of the dungeon gameplay looks like as well. I literally got 264 coins, so whatever I come across now, should be able to buy it. At the end of the dock waited an old druid on his boat. He was Lily's only hope of reaching Golem's Haven. Let's have a look-see. So you wish us to go to Golem's Haven, eh? Ah, Suikoden is also on YouTube. That reminds me of Fire Emblem, if I'm looking at the one that you've seen. It looks a bit more, like it's got a bit more pixels in that one, like. From what I've seen on that one... Hold on, it might be wrong. This one is like with S-U-I-K-O-D-N. I might have searched for the wrong one. That could be right though. Lily entered Golem's Haven for the first time, but something was wrong. The druids were under attack. By what, Grandpa? Duh, evil archers brainwashed by Crocus. No, they sent their rock monsters to do their dirty work. Yikes, both sound quite terrible, but... so this one, I can literally choose if there's going to be archers or if I'm going to fight golems. I'm going to go for the archers. There's a group of evil druid archers attacking their peaceful brethren, so... Literally just take out this guy. So it's good how it's incorporating the story element into it, so you can actually choose like a set path. So it adds a different interactive element to it with this one. I think it also reminds me of Chrono Trigger if it's the one that I'm looking at. That's encoding. Thank you for saving us, sir. Sir Knight, please come inside. You're a lot younger than the other knights who passed through here. They already left to the temple, one of the last places where fairy clover still grows. But I fear their impatience will prevent them from activating the magic stones protecting the entrance. One must watch carefully and listen to the tones, not hack away like a fool. If you are also headed there, beware of the druids that have defected from our group. They now serve the dreaded Dark Wizard. Alrighty. Got anything for me? Take these. No, don't want to talk to you. Just want to destroy the stools, get my coins. There we go. That's what I came for. Nothing. There we go. I'm good. Yeah, I didn't see this. A load of feathers coming in here. What's this? Fletcher, are you here to help me? I make the finest arrows in the entire kingdom made from griffin feathers that fall from the sky. Unfortunately, a dark magic has made these lands dangerous, but you look like a brave young something or other. I kind of missed that. Collect feathers from me, or I'll share my profits with you. I need at least 20 for each shipment to the castle. Interesting. There was also a letter I picked up before, I think, that was talking about a girl with the druids. So I need to kind of do that as a little side quest. So what have we got here? Old scroll was 100. Not this one, which is 250. Which I need 3 more to expand, so I'm not too keen on that one. And this silver's about 200. Woohoo. And I can actually still throw bombs inside, which is interesting. Blow myself up in the process. Do not want to do that. But it's gotta be in one of these houses. Get that. Oh, there's another coin. There we go. Maybe this one. Who are you? Yeah, the pictures kind of look similar to back in the village. For me, I hope it's not another letter from that weird guy I met at the Bouncing Flower once. Where do you say he works? The post office? He's always sending me panda lilies, the most romantic flower of all. Ugh. Hope this one is from a cute knight. Thanks. There we go. So delivered the little letter as a side quest. Destroy that. Just be quiet at times just so you can hear some of the game music as well. So I'm not talking over it. I can get feathers from these guys. Some spiders over here as well. I can actually destroy the spider webs with a sword, okay. Know that, now I do. Who's this guy? Boy, I'm glad you're here. I was digging for rare druid artifacts when my shovel fell down here. Care to help me find it, young knight? Should just be able to blow it up. And is this your shovel? Aha! Now Lily can dig for buried treasure. She's a knight with a shovel. I love it. And then there must be references Shovel Knight as well. No way. Wait, I don't get it. How many things do they actually reference in this game? Like Shovel Knight, Legend of Zelda. I think there was Mario 2 with the boss fight before. Oh, it's all banged up now. You go ahead and hold on to it. I'll use the extra one I completely forgot I had with me. Convenient. You know what? I'm gonna go around and test this out right now. Like these little spots which seem conspicuous. I did not know. She does like a little animation, and I don't even know if I can get her out of it when she does that. Take the bomb. There we go. So, I can change that one. Yo! Quite a few coins there. What's down here? Aha, so I see these are coin stashes. Seems like things are pretty expensive as well, so this might come in handy. Like that. Get myself some coin stashes. So if I map this to X, and that to B, and there we go, I got one of them at least. If I can hit him straight on now, I can just blow it up straight away. Don't have to kind of pause and wait. Managed to actually throw it again without killing myself. Aha! Get myself a coin stash. Or not. A resurrection flower. They are said to restore the wearer's spirit when they're about to die. So that's basically a fairy. I want to destroy all these. Oh man. Well, I can't throw things down. I can actually get them one from down here. Or maybe if we're still on the stairs, I could probably get them from there. Ooh. So I literally gotta wait for the energy to come back. Just scooting it over. There we go. My way over here, and Tree Lord is the Deku Tree. Hello, young Knight of the Rose. Us tree spirits were here long before your kingdom came to be, but now our days are numbered thanks to a wicked outsider and his dark magic. His curse upon these lands has affected 10 of my tree brethren. Free them from his cold grip and I shall reward you. If not, I fear the time spirits will end soon. So I can censor it. I can censor the map and can actually zoom out. And there's a... I think B is to go back to the menu. It doesn't look like I can actually mark anywhere down to say that I'm here or if I want to go back there or not. Only the Tree Lord was able to resist your wizard's influence. So it seems it has kind of like a dark... magical influence of the Dark Lord, huh? His power may come in useful. I do wonder what I'll get from him, to be fair. So I need to go further up. I may have to kind of make my way around. It's not up this way. Follow the path over to the right, perhaps? X. Trying to figure out which one was the shovel and which one was the bomb. Kind of blow myself up. No, stay away. Scoot this over here. Ah, got it. Evil trees. There we go. Got him. So that's one. Ooh. Haha. There we go. I don't know if my shield would have worked against them actually. Ooh, 2 in 1. Nice. Yep, there's another golem over here. I'll take that. Nope, gave me nothing. Clothes, come back later. Okie dokes. Nothing over here. Oh, can even destroy shields as well. Oh, there's nothing to sell. There's no reason to come back here. Destroying flowers and everything. Okay. So to the left. So always going the right way. Platform over here. Just ahead was the entrance to Runestone Temple. 8 knights were already there, but they couldn't get inside. What are they, dummies? Oh, sort of. You see, there was a trick to getting the stone door open. Has anyone figured out how to get into the temple yet? Does it look like we're inside already? All the Runestone stupers make weird sounds when we hit them. Less talking, more swinging. We'll figure this out soon enough. Aha! No one stands a chance against the disciple of Crocus. Yeah, well, literally got electrocuted, but the shield stood against the disciple of Crocus. Puny recruit resists my spell. Even if you made it inside, you wouldn't get far. You will destroy anyone seeking the legendary ingredients. Oh, hail, Wizard Crocus! I don't even know if they're dead or if they're just knocked out. Oh, same again. I've got that right there. Ah, there we go. I had to pause, like, I don't know if it did another one, but it did. There we go, so we'll get into the first temple now then. Oh, sick. Lily felt the power of an ancient magic emanated from the walls. It was giving life to the long dormant stone creatures inside. Should be able to scroll over. Oh, how it starts that then. Literally trying to get to... There we go, because they'll see a chat. And these actually fall away when I step on them, so I need to be careful of that. And change back to shield. There we go. Hold on, let me try that again. Yeah, it does stop them. Haha. Well, a minute, let's go into this one anyway. Because why not? I keep on picking up bombs. It's not what I want to do. Ooh. Try and dodge out of the way of that. No! Ah! Go, 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 go! Ah! Ah! There we go. Made it! And I don't think there's anything else over here. So we'll just go through this door. That was close. Ooh. There we go. Try not to waste some bombs there. Took 2 of them out. Awesome. Got myself a little treasure chest there. Potion. Why not? So that's the first one down. And whoop. Try not to kind of go into those, that would help. And I think pulled out the bomb. That was meant to be my shield. Damn yo. Oh no, it's just a few pots over there. Go, see what's behind door number 2. Whoa. Some rats and one on chains. That's what's behind door number 2. Well, it didn't look like it gave me anything, but you know, might as well get rid of the rats. Because why not? That's that danger bird. And I see a cracked wall. Alright. The disciples were right. The magic of the druids that built this temple still lingers to this day. I better not disturb this place or else Rock and Planet Light will come alive to destroy me. The guardian the druids made to defend their fairy clovers must be quite terrifying. So that's another scroll to the list. Yeah, I didn't think I'd be able to dodge that without getting hit. Oh well. Still alive though. That's what matters. That's 2 down. I can see some more treasure chests. Get me some of those. Another potion. Always take another healing potion. Random spiders and resurrection flower. So yeah, don't know if this actually works like a Link to the Past though, and when you die, because it said it sounded like when you was, what was it now? When you was approaching death, so if you've got a few hearts I think it then restores them. Not quite sure. B button for the shield, gotta remember that. Like that B button's down at the bottom. It's so weird when you try to press the B button, you're thinking it's over to the left hand side or something. Ah. It's 1 down. And they actually replenish your health as well. Oh no. If I leave him till pretty much last then, take down these guys. There's actually 4 in this room, so let's focus on. Didn't have any more energy then. Damn it. There we go. Another scroll. There is an old druid prophecy that says an outsider will one day sway the hearts of many. Converted druids will use their magic to help spread destruction across these lands, and the worst part, the outsider will eventually spread the same darkness to other parts of the kingdom. Here's hoping that happens after my travels. So it seems like Crocus betraying the king was kind of prophesized. Interesting. him down. Lily only had to release 5 more tree spirits. Ah, so he's keeping track of how many tree spirits I need to save as well. I went to jump out of the way of that then. That was so close. Come on. Spin attack. Ah. Finished him with the spin attack as well. There's a small key. Key Lily just discovered can unlock a locked door, obviously. Music's quite catchy though, I've gotta say. Oh, watch out for... I'd say these are druids, these ones. Keep on forgetting to use my shield, damn it! Oh. Ah. There we go. Got him. Dodge these. Oh. I can make it. Keep going. Ah. See, now I could have made this sort of change then and go across. And went the opposite way, yeah. So this is kind of like a pattern room. Yeah, I could have made a sort of change and then literally fell right down the hole then instead. It wasn't as easy as I made it. 408 coins, I'm doing well. Go get those. And this one. That. Whoa. Okay, so I do have to go through this door to the right here. Would have went face first into that. Come on, there we go. See, I need to not press a button, because as soon as I press a button she does the leap and does the slash instead. There we go. Which will work against these, because I can, yeah, I can just jump over that. I thought there would have been something over here, but it might just be... Might just be a way to get around. Oh. There you go. Same with this guy. Don't know if I have to destroy this guy. I'm just gonna be able to run through the temple and just ignore it. So what would it get me, really? I mean, the other guy didn't give me anything, just pops and disappears. Alright, 422 coins and rising. Let's mess him up, see if we get anything. getting bodied by him at the moment. Whoa! I think if I get hit again, I'm gonna use my resurrection item. Yeah, so I must have to get hit again, and then it would use the item. And he gave me a coin. Gave me a coin. What have we got here? Small key. I like keys. So give me a little shortcut back. Back. Up, bro. Damn. Onyx. There we go, got another heart, and woo! This can catch you out, I gotta say. Some of those do seem a lot slower than the ones in the middle. Get out of here. Got a heart? No, coins. Yeah, I'll take them. I will take them. That's that one gone. There we go, that's what I was after. Get that heart just to round it off. And small key. Destroy the trespasser with fire. There we go, got him. That could have got dangerous, to be fair. Oh, so now, a strong bow, mighty and true, Lily was now a threat to her enemies even at long distances. Alright, so I did not mean to do that, but what I'll do is I'll probably swap it out for the bomb, so I'm not using kind of the energy twice in a row. There you go, so hit that. Let's see if I can actually hit these. Completely missed that one. I got that one. See, the good thing is, like, with the energy, you can use infinite arrows, but then I've got to wait for my energy to come back to do little things like this, so it is a good thing and it is a bad thing at the same time, which I missed the idle animation there. I didn't even realise they actually put in there. There we go. Got those two. And I missed the window. There we go. I got it, I got it, I got it. Alright, so shield. But you know what, I'm just gonna mess him up with the sword. Apart from now. Whoa. Alright, there we go. Let's not. Let's dodge and use arrows, that would help. Alright, come on. So that's a shield, and that's arrow, which I have to hold it. I was like literally tapping it like I usually did, and I got destroyed. This is when it seemed like Lily's adventure was over. The resurrection flower she carried filled her with life and energy. So now we get to actually see what happens, and it is just like a fairy. Bam! There we go. That one's out of the way. So this must be, you'd be able to light lanterns, or light torches rather. Yeah, actually. destroy these guys. Come on. Really missed that one. I can hit it with arrows. I can't hit it with my sword by the looks of it. Oh, no! Completely missed that one then. Oh. There we go, dodging it, dodging it. There we go. Come on. There we go, getting my energy back. And while she's playing this way, I want to shoot it from that way. There we go. Gotcha. Alright, so. Bam, I don't think so. Don't even start, man. Don't even start. So, that's all the enemies in here anyway. So, alright, so I light this one. We light these ones over here. And set these on fire. Alright, so that one's spiral's pointing up, that one's down. So that's down. That one's to the right and that one's pointing to the left. So this one needs to be to the right up here. That's to the left, there we go. So that door's open. Aha. So that's how I'm able to open up this bit. Start lighting the rest of these. Ooh. Damn it. It's nice that I hit it, but then it literally just got in the way. Get out of here. Damn Onyx, get out of here. There we go, back up Onyx. There we go. So what have we got through here? Oh, all the bandits. Back up. Stay away, bandits, stay away. Ah, there we go. Ha ha ha. I think not. So there's a cracked wall here, so if I do change over to my bombs. There we go. We've got this. So I've got about 2 of those now. And if I get another heart piece, then I can expand my heart container, so we'll get 5 in total. Be pretty good. Don't think so, spider. Don't think so. So another one of these little puzzles, which I think I messed up there, because if I go step there, then I'll step on it again, and I'll do that. Pretty much did it again. And then up and across here, maybe. Oh, there we go. Whoa. She's just trying to push it over. No, the spiders. Spiders are trying to get me. Dude. No, he can't actually. I was about to say he can't actually get onto the puzzle himself though. literally destroyed myself. Oh, I can't get past there. So you start off on this, so maybe I have to go around. Well, go across it like this. And then this way. I should be able to go up and down. There we go. That's that one. Boom. I got a load of Onyx in this room. There you go, throw some bombs. Ooh, close. I don't think so. Oh. Looks like I didn't need that bomb, but I got it. Whoa, okay, so I need to find out what lantern's lit. So it's this one. Change this back over. Ah! Alright, so if I stay on here, it doesn't actually crumble. As soon as I touch these, they'll just disappear, and there's not a lantern there, so that's annoying. Okay, so I have to shoot one over here. Okay, so nothing lit over there. Okay, so that did. I almost made it out of that then. To the side. Say like nothing happened. It's quite late getting over there. And then hit, whoops. And then it dropped anyway. How, whoa! How I actually dodged that then? And how close is that? Come on. And then it hits me like, I'm sure I was stood there pretty much the whole time. And it didn't get me. Ooh. Shield, Robin, shield. No! Getting wrecked, I'm getting wrecked! Ah, he's actually using the tentacles. The tentacles. Yeah, it was like I'm gonna kind of leave him a little bit so I can replenish my health. Go and turn them all into coins. Alright, so hopefully he shouldn't be able to. What? He gets me on that as well? Nah. I'm literally stuck there getting bodied. That is terrible. I'm gonna have to get used. Yeah, there we go. Using for health then. That was ridiculous. Alright, get rid of all this stuff that's in the way. How is he not dead yet? Okay. I'm not too sure I've got another one, so I'm gonna literally use a Pokemon on this bit. I'm not too sure if it should actually be in my inventory if I've still got more of them. Come on. This guy's taking a lot of hits, I don't know if it's because I'm not using bombs. There he goes. There's arrows in this guy. Missed. So I'll go for the bandits first. There we go. Get myself some coins. And try not to get bodied by this guy again. Getting stuck. There we go. So I got my health back from him. That was ridiculous. I feel like I might have done that then as well. Down to the side. There we go. And done. And white up here. Silver. Alright, so I shouldn't have to bother with the tree. Unless, I have to do this for the, for that side quest, I think. I feel like I've done 10 already. But you never know. Ruin him just in case. There we go. So change these to arrows. This one's pointing to the left. So is that one. So I can actually do the puzzle on this side now. Which I think I don't know if I would have been able to get away with completing that then. There you go. That's how it's done. That's how it's done. Literally hit him the same time he was hitting me. Okay, so I can't hit him from here, so I have to use either bombs or arrows. I can actually cancel that by clicking A as well, while I'm holding the arrow. I can actually cancel out of it, which is pretty good. There we go, got him. Gotta wait for the energy to go back up. Next one. There's two. So 2 up and 2 left. There's actually a meter to find out. Well, I can see. A meter to show like how many tree spirits I've actually got. Because he told me when I was on 5. It's supposed to tell me when I've actually done it. There we go. So I'm not going to the left or right. I've got a feeling this is the boss then if I'm getting hearts like that. young knight walked past the aged statues as the sound of the water echoed throughout the room. Somehow she knew that Fairy Clover was near. And then she heard it. Boom. Boom. Yikes! An ancient golem kept awake by old magic pounded its fist in anger. All intruders must be destroyed and... Oh. Whoa. I was meant to throw that in. There we go. So got... Oh no, actually didn't get the bombs in it. Someone got the arrow, so hold on. There we go. There we go. You know what? Hold on. Oh, that's good. There you go. I've got it twice. I don't think the shield's gonna do anything for me on this boss fight. Didn't seem to protect me against that. Oh, I didn't have enough energy for that one. No, let's just dodge it. Don't think the shield's gonna do anything. Otherwise I'd just be able to block most of his attack. Twice. It's on red. Please. Go. Twice and done. So I got the clover. Please, young knight, we require that no one interrupts us while we care for our sleeping king. I'm here to give you one of the ingredients for the cure. Fairy Clover, but how did you... Didn't she just get knighted the other day? I thought recruits weren't even supposed to leave the castle. This Fairy Clover will serve us well. Good job, recruit. Having proven your bravery and skill, we ask that you assist the Knights of the Rose heading to the Boiling Caverns. That is where the next ingredient is found. Old Snapdragon, they may need help from a young yet formidable knight such as yourself. Good luck. That's it, just a good job. They should be throwing her a party. With lots of cake. Sugar-free cake for us old folks, but unfortunately the disciples know they cannot celebrate just yet. Since the other knights haven't returned with the other ingredients, the disciples can't help but feel troubled. Bunch of worrywarts. Maybe we'll find the other ingredients. They'll see. I don't know, but the Boiling Caverns sound like a dangerous place. It's very dangerous. In fact, you need to cross a perilous mire known as the Gasping Marshes just to get there. Exactly. The air there is so thick and foul that just breathing inside it is difficult. Kind of like Grandpa's room. Later we'll find the Gasping Marshes by heading southeast from the castle. Alright, so... can't actually interact with any of them. Alright. So that's one down. Which has taken me about... it's about an hour 25 minutes on stream so far. So it's not too bad. Let's see if there was anything. As he said to come back soon once he went to the castle as well. A bit late here. I have an idea for a special weapon attachment that I think you'd like. Bring me a silver ingot, handcrafted steel gear, and 20 druid feathers. So I've got so many druid feathers. Steel gear I can get from the shop round here, and then the silver ingot with the shop in the other place as well. Why I could craft my weapon attachment just for you. Cool. Alright, so we've got the first kind of ingredient, which was the Fairy Clover, and that should be the first dungeon. The map, I mean, if one's over there, the other's to the side and the other's down here, I'd probably say there's another 2 more dungeons to get the ingredients and there's probably another main dungeon off to the top there, so there might be more to it if it's like a Link to the Past. Once you get through all those 3 dungeons, you get opens up more dungeons, or maybe you revisit the dungeons and it is changed in some way, but I don't know, because this is the first time playing this game basically. So yeah, the first dungeon's done. Gotta end the stream here. Tomorrow I'll probably be playing, no, tomorrow, sorry, I'll be off because it'll be Tuesday tomorrow. Wednesday I'll most likely be playing Celeste that I've downloaded yesterday as well, so look forward to that. And then when it gets to Friday, this week will actually be Spider-Man as well. I was about to say Mario Kart stream, but no, this week will be Spider-Man on the PlayStation 4, so I'll be doing that on the Friday. And then I'll probably move that over to the weekend as well. It depends. If you still want Mario Kart, I can do it on the Saturday, and then Spider-Man I can move to the next week after that, and then just kind of stream Spider-Man all week after that. So yeah, hope to look forward to that then. So thanks to everybody who's actually joined the stream, like the stream, and yeah, have a nice evening or morning depending on where you're from. Catch you later.